Welcome back to the channel. We've got a new staff member. Is already pissing me off with his sticking up for customers. How many cups do you have made today?
Customers is a very light word.
Who wants coffee?
3. Oh, I'll let you watch. This is the worst intro to a video I've ever had. And it's about to get worse. Welcome, Rian.
There's your coffee without making it as well.
Thank you.
Don't turn it off now.
Rian, how many channels have you tried to ruin this week?
Shut up.
We are busy, as in busier than normal because we've got to get work out, and the camera's not high on my priorities. That doesn't mean that I don't think about you all the time. I've got stuff on. My van's well and truly broke. The clutch is gone. I can't get. I've put very little effort into trying to get somebody to fix it. To be honest, why are you all laughing?
I know I'm gonna get one of them.
You're right, Lee. You're right, Lee.
No,
you're right.
Listen.
You're right, Lee.
Listen.
What was that noise you were making then, Lee?
You'll hear one in my video.
A noise you've never heard before.
From a childish man.
Childish man. Anyway, do you want to show them what you've done to your van or not? This thing's really coming along. I'm not sure what he's done today, but it is coming along. And we've got 2 weeks left on that one. Vario is coming along. I've just started doing the plumbing last week, and I've just put the underslung freshwater tank in so that we can at least test the water, hopefully, because that needs doing. Obviously, you've seen that the loudmouth Welsh woman is here. Are we allowed to say that? Because she's a customer, isn't she?
Yeah.
We have to be.
Say it when they leave.
Yeah, really lovely Welsh couple. You'll have heard of them, I think. Well, you might not have heard of them actually. They've probably got a channel. I do you think they've not got a channel, have they? Anyway, really lovely Welsh customer in today, having some work done. Bruce is working on the Sprinter. He's just doing the kitchen. Is coming along all right. Are you happy with progress on the kitchen, Uncle Bruce? Well, sorry, are you happy in general?
No.
You look really happy in Brendan's video though.
Well, you didn't give me the shit you give me.
Yeah, so maybe you could, transfer that happiness over to this channel. Maybe?
Nah. Well, then stop giving me shit.
You would start it this morning.
What are the specs for this kitchen?
What are the specs?
For this kitchen?
450 wide.
Okay.
By the lines on the floor.
And air fryers that need storage and stuff like that?
No. If you can fit air fryer storage, yeah. You know the spec because I gave it to you on a piece of paper.
Makes a good drink, you know.
I wouldn't smile if you're standing behind it.
There's a lot of sexual tension going on. You might be able to sense it through the camera. Anyway, Vario plumbing. I showed you it last week. Oh, actually, by the way, Ben's done an amazing job of cleaning this thing out. Yesterday, I was out all day trying to find a new car because I need transport, and Ben's cleared the whole thing out, so it's all spotless now. Inside all the cupboards and all that business. In fact, I just saw some mess in that cupboard there. He's all done a right good job and then left that cupboard. I should sack him just for that. Right, okay, controversial one. Some people are going to have their opinions on this van, but this van is here for some work done, and I don't give a toss about any of the drama. I'm trying to run a business. It's had a fan fitted over there. You might be able to see it. I'll show you it from front. We've put one of the max domes in so that this customer's got some ventilation up there like that. And as you can see, we've put the ceiling lats back in, and we've used a mathematical process to put these lats back in so that they're done right rather than just putting willy-nilly. But that's in now, it's all done. Rianne, while she's been here, we've trimmed the carpet down because it was over the seal which was letting moisture in. We've trimmed that down and she's cleaned a lot of the glue off. She's still got a bit to go. So the carpet obviously went all the way up here, but the seal sits here. So it means that when water runs down here, you're going to get water going onto the carpet and seeping in. So we've done that, trimmed that back. The Max Dome has got lights in as well, so it's a fan and lights. They're just in the process of being wired up, which is why the place looks a mess. I believe there's something else we've done, but I can't remember. And then additionally, I've removed the fake drawer from the front and put in a table, which is what the customer asked for, which matches the worktop and all that business. So a couple of little improvements on that one.
What are we doing?
Bad timing.
Bad timing, bad timing, bad timing.
I've got his Bruce's lipstick on my face.
When I kiss you, I get a spark. Your body a work of art. Horny thoughts after dark. Used to stay up late to just talk. We was moving fast, trying not to get caught. Damn, your skin so soft. Let me open up your heart, cause life too short till death do its part. Knew it from the start, you be the one I'm pushing carts with. In the supermarket, you know I love the star shit. Took you to my crib, eating aki and some sawfish. Breakfast in
What do you need? What do you need? A 13mm spanner?
30mm chicken wing.
Has anybody got a 13mm spanner?
10 of them.
Have you?
How many do you want?
Have you really got 10? Oh yeah.
I don't know if I've got 10. I don't know if I've got 10, but I've got a few.
Yeah, cool. Have you really got 10? How many have you got?
Bastards! Bastards!
No spanners.
Bastards!
No spanners then. It's nice that they're in order of size.
This is an order of chicken. Is there a snap on
There's
that?
a 13
Is
there.
it a snap-on? The Vario is almost out. It has been out today to test the solar and that is working, which means the Sprinter is now inside the workshop where it belongs. Hopefully this is going Friday, but there's a few factors in why it wouldn't leave.
I think if we that one there.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
We're just going to
Yeah.
fit one of these.
A bit of a casserole.
Yeah, it'd be good that. A few factors in that might make this not leave Friday, and that is that the shower leaks. And the shower pipe work isn't something we've done, and we never knew if it worked, and I don't think the customer knew if it worked. So we've retrofitted the bobble kit to the existing pipe work. That might delay us massively. Other than that, we've got a list of things to do tomorrow, and then Bruce can work on the electrics and get the plumbing working. Bruce, can you do me a favour? Can you just get some out of that drawer?
This one
Yeah.
doesn't open.
Oh, didn't open.
One of them false drawers.
Oh, strange.
No, do you know what I'm looking for?
Yeah, the LVT brochure.
The catalogue for the flooring.
Have you looked in that drawer? Have a look.
Well, down here.
Have a look in the drawer. See if it's there.
Where? Why don't you have a look?
Is it in that drawer?
Show me.
Have a look in drawer, Lee. Lee, have a look in drawer.
Which drawer?
Have a look in drawer, Lee.
Is it that drawer?
I don't know. Oh, Ben.
Oh, it's locked!
Somebody's played a practical joke on you there,
Silly,
haven't they?
silly.
A pretend drawer?
Pretend drawer? Who'd use a pretend drawer?
It went, well, it what? What?
Oh yeah.
It's back on, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can use this one.
Yeah. Jacket's coming off now, boys.
He means business.
Made business there.
No, it's this. You keep squeezing. Or you can use this one.
Game on.
Game on. Competition
This
time.
is competition
Lee
time.
Andy's competition time.
This is going to be cut out by Bruce, but
The
Ben
challenger.
Says he's
the challenger.
best good woodcutter.
At the engineering place, and I did no wood.
He came up and said, "I'll do that.
He did, yes.
I will do that." So Bruce said,
So well, I prove it.
"Prove it." And now he's put a test piece.
Yeah, look at my test
look at
piece.
this.
Look at it. I got to go wobbly line, bump, swoop.
Do you know
and
if
a
you
little
go
wobbly
off
line.
that line, it goes.
There's a thinner blade if you want a thinner blade.
I'm dead.
Finer.
This is a timber challenge.
I can't do it.
I'll go for this one. You need to make more two.
Oh, do I?
It's alright, bro. Don't matter.
Oh, it's coming.
You're dead.
The forehead's coming.
Am I on?
Am I dead?
Am I small?
Yeah, what do we do?
So I'm on.
What do we do?
Oh, hang
Oh,
on.
I know. Go on then. Oh,
Ant and Deck.
so what do we do now?
I could be Deck now.
So what do we do?
We host this
Oh,
challenge.
come on then, host it.
That's a nice one.
Right, so today we've got a woodwork challenge from Ben the Dreadful And
he is dreadful.
he's dreadful. He's the most dreadful man you've ever seen. He'll kick your kid in the shin.
Are you ready? Are you ready, Ben?
Are you ready? Ready.
Here we go. It's 30 to
We'll go on the first whistle or the second whistle.
You go on your first whistle.
Right. Fucking bastard!
He failed!
Man always blames his tools.
Two.
No toucher. No toucher.
Drew, how's he doing?
I don't know. I don't want to do his best.
We'll get back to you.
In 3,
Delivery!
1.
You just fucking threw water in my ear,
Oh, that's lovely, that isn't it? Beautiful.
I got any more t-shirts? We were dry, it's only fucking water.
Oh,
There's a lot of burning
what do
though.
you think then?
Did I come off the line though?
No, you didn't. But
What do you think?
I don't know how we're going to get rid of all that blackness now.
Sand it down.
Oh,
Scrape it like.
Action.
what do you think, Bruce? Are you going to let him cut this
If you
bit?
hadn't have thrown water at me, I wouldn't have fucking stabbed him as the stabby end.
Right, so it's final push on this one. Ben and Andy and myself are all working on this. We've got a list of jobs. We've got a list of jobs that we weren't doing. And that list has got things like the wastewater, the fresh water, the bits of trim, all that kind of stuff. In fact, I've just realised I'm stood on a trim now that's not glued properly yet. We've got to run a couple more cables. We've got to tidy it all up. But we are cracking on and working really hard on this. It's Thursday, so we've still got some of tomorrow, but we've got a lot of testing to do. So what I might do is tell the customer they can take it tomorrow afternoon, knowing that it's not as tested as we would like, but then they can bring it back to us in a week or two or something like that. I've already told the customer that they can bring it back to us after a few weeks and then take it away again and then bring it back to us after a few months, and we'll do a full health check on it and make sure that everything's right. But for now, today, we put the edge trims on the door and trimmed bits of carpet that you would never even notice, but we know they're there. We've finished off by putting this light on, which is not connected up yet. Got a few cables to run across here, and then we're working on the shower. Now the shower, we weren't going to do any work on this shower, we were just going to leave it as it is. However, it had cladding on the roof like the rest of the van did, and I didn't want to leave it like that because it was scruffy, broken, cracked, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to cut a piece of plastic for this, for the ceiling, that matches all the rest of it. We've run wiring to the light which goes in it, which is here, and there's a fan that goes into the toilet also, which we are wiring up, which is kind of pointless to be honest because it doesn't really go anywhere, but still, you know, we wanted to get it back to how it was. The table's been redone. I've made a new table because the quality of the wood, we had some bad batches of wood and it just wasn't perfect, so I've made a new one which has got a lovely grain on it, absolutely beautiful grain. And also I've added a bit of space there as well to raise it up a bit because the cushions that we've put in are a little bit higher than you would probably have. Me and Bruce have this sort of debate all the time about cushion height, and I've backed down, to be honest. This is probably a little bit on the high side. The highest would probably go, but from now on we're going to do it a little bit lower than this. In fact, Bruce is working on one now where they're a lot lower. I have added push cut catchers. Rather than having handles on the doors, it's got push catchers on which open them up and then close them like that. And that's same on, whoops, that's same on all of these doors, all of the cupboard doors. And then in this one, I've added a shelf in the middle which needs to tie some cables up. And the diesel heater is down there, that still needs wiring up. But I've kind of delegated that to Lee. Other bits and bobs. Just needs tidying on the outside, cleaning on the outside as well because it's dusty. It's been in here for 2 months now, so it is a dirty van. The plumbing waste tank has now been fitted. The fresh water tank is now full of water. Bruce is going to be working on this tomorrow, doing some of the electrics and getting the water pump hooked up and the 240 water heater hooked up. What are you looking at?
I was just going to go in that cupboard just to see if that wire was
there. And Andy is currently running some more cable under there for the 12 volt water pump and the water heater, which means that we can hopefully get some hot water. I'd rather get some running water first before we get hot water, because I've just got this niggling feeling that because we've used some of the existing plumbing in this van that we might have a problem. And that is some of the existing plumbing. It's not ideal, but because of the spacing on it, we can't really replace that. And also we are way over budget on this van, way over budget. We've had it a lot longer. We've done I'm not just saying this because I don't want to big us up, but we've done a good job of this van. I hope the customer likes it, and I hope it exceeds their expectations massively, but it's exceeded our expectations, certainly my expectations. I had a vision of what this van was going to look like, and it's turned out to be 10 times what I thought it was going to be, so hopefully the customer will be happy as well. What do you think? Do you think the customer will be happy?
I think customer will be happy. It's lovely.
It's lovely.
It's a lovely van.
Lovely van. The IVECO is really coming on well now, really coming on. Just so nice and bright and airy and... Not Aryan, I mean airy and... Lovely place, lovely little space, plenty of storage underneath here, big space there, water pump goes under there, plumbing is all in. We've got some drawers here as well. I assume there's a drawer on the other side, that's what Lee's doing now. I never assume though, it makes an ass out of you and me. What he is doing to the drawer now.
Hey up pal, how you doing?
Alright pal, how are you doing? I'm just telling them all about your drawers.
Oh, come here.
Nice,
come on, look at these.
Look at these drawers.
This way.
Nice. And the pocket holders lightweight as well.
Yeah, they're hidden. Look at hidden. 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 Why do you do that?
Whoa, just do that again. That was fast.
What? What's that?
What? Now. That's mad. That's mad. What's that, Lee?
This. It's a Ghostbusters gun.
Ghostbusters gun. Smelling salts.
Got
What's
this
that? Smelling salts.
devil's finger or something.
Devil's finger. Ben, come here.
Connected it to a push box. No,
Yeah, so... Yeah, I think the extra one to put on top of that.
So that's the end of a really productive week here at Coalition Vans. Bruce has made massive amounts of progress on the Sprinter, including starting the pull-out bed system and all that kind of stuff. Lee has been smashing the IVECO, as always. That again is coming on pretty good now. Hopefully by the end of next week it'll be some nowhere near finished. The Vario, you might see still here. Now I hope that would be gone by Friday. It's now Saturday, by the way. I hoped it would have gone yesterday. However, I'd rather keep it for a few more days to test it to make sure everything's all right than let the customer have it and let them test it and something go wrong. So I just decided, I apologise to the customer, but I just decided that, look, we're not going to try and rush it for Friday. We're going to leave it till next week, maybe Wednesday or something. My worst fear kind of did come true in that van. Because it was a part build and the budget was what the budget was, there was only so much we could do in it. And that meant we used some of the existing shower pipes in it. And my biggest fear was that because that shower's never been tested, that there might be a leak. We got everything fired up and there was a leak. We isolated the leak, we found where the leak is, we repaired the leak. It wasn't, I was stressed out because of, you know, it's my responsibility and that, but Ben and Andy and, well, everybody actually, Lee and Bruce also, were very supportive and just cracked on, and we all just got it sorted, and that's all done now. So we've just got to put it back together again. Bruce has got some more electrical work to do on it, just to get a few wire switches up and all that kind of thing, and then it's pretty much done. We could just test it then. But again, the customer knows that they're going to take it away for a few weeks, try it out, get to know it a bit better, bring it back for a health check, then take it a bit further afield, and then come back and have another health check. They can bring it back for almost unlimited health checks anyway, but it's just nice to know that they've always got that reassurance that we are going to not just build a van and let them go. We're going to build a van with a plan to bring it back so we can just check everything. Once the van's been driven and moved and cupboards have been slammed and all that kind of stuff, and it's just nice to just tweak everything back up again. So we'll be doing that with this van. Well, every van actually we'll be doing, but we're doing that with this van. Hopefully we can get this out this week. We are busy next week. We've got a lot of diesel. We've got Monday to Thursday booked up with diesel eaters, but luckily Ben and Andy are masters at that and they will get them jobs sorted. We had a cancellation last week, which was unfortunate, but it's to be honest a bit of a godsend really, because we could do with really getting these few vans out and turned around quick. There's a delay with the Sprinter in that the shower tray isn't ready yet, and the shower really is the next thing that needed building. Bruce has tried to carry on building other stuff around it, but we need that shower tray, and that's not coming while the end of next week, which then would really give us a week to build the rest of the van, which is impossible. So we've kind of added another 2 weeks onto that job, which again, you know, it isn't too bad. It's still only going to be about 8 weeks, if that, start to finish, so it's not too bad. However, what that means is in the meantime, once the Vario's gone, the other crafter that is outside waiting to be built, again, it's not booked in while November. It's not that we're behind on it or anything. It's not booked until November. I've already made a start on that, in that I've started ordering things and things are on the way for that. So when they arrive, we can fill that up with all the bits for that, and when things settle a little bit, we've got Andy and Lee that can start smashing that one out, and then when Andy and Ben, sorry, when Lee's finished the IVECO, we've got that one. So we're getting there now. The big issue that we've had is obviously we've moved, and this place is bloody good, and I'm not just saying that. The original plan was to move in and make do and try and carry on with work, but we didn't. We moved in, built all the workbenches, built all the storage, built all the shelving and all that kind of thing, which did delay van builds, which is shit. I understand. It's unfortunate, but it has meant that we can be more productive now that we've got everything in place. Slight delays on van builds are something that we've never had before, never experienced before, but we have experienced it now, and it's not very good. But it's not something that is a habit of ours and won't be a habit in future. But most of the customers, in fact all the customers that vans are in at the moment, all understand that, but it is what it is. Personally, it affects me up here, and I get a bit anxious and come on, we need to get this done, but I should let it go a little bit. We've got plenty of flexibility and plenty of time to do this. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now because I'm about to start a personal project of mine, and I'm going to wait till the next video so you can see what that is. But it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a long-term project. I've already got a lot of stuff lined up. I'm about to do some work now, so the next video you'll see. Please like and subscribe. Please press the thumbs up button. Share it with your mates. Bye for Lucia.